All right, peace, BIL family. We have another interesting live. I have another interesting guest for you. Her name is Miss Diane McGuire Jones. So it's exciting for us to be able to speak to her. She took a trip to Liberia, and she's going to give her insight on what Liberia has to offer. Make sure you share, and Diane, can you hear me? All right, we are having some technical difficulties real quick. Um, all right, can you hear me, Diane? Her connection is not up to par yet, so just be aware of that. Um, all right, there she is.
Hot.
All right, Diane. All right, can you hear me?
Sometimes.
All right, that's good. That's good. As long as you're able to hear some of what I say, that's important. All right, yeah, BL
Let's
family.
see.
This is
Hold on. Let's
Diane
see.
McGuire Jones. She's been to Liberia. So she has some in-depth analysis on what it's like on the ground. Make sure that you like, share, and comment on the video. Make sure, of course, that y'all sign up to the website. Make sure y'all do that. So, but it's great to have Miss Diane on. Video. Make sure, of course, that um, okay, so I'm about to add this other one on. Yeah.
Um, um, but let me.
Hold on. Yeah. So she has to get her internet connection before she can I'll let her back in, but she has to get her connection straight. All right. In the meantime, yeah, so she's gonna get back on. She just got to get her connection. In the meantime, make sure that y'all watch the other video. We just posted underrated thought. We posted the BAIO news. Make sure that y'all watch those two videos. Yeah, they've came after her. Yeah, they muted her. Yeah, they're trying hard not to let us on. Is your connection better?
I hear you.
All right, that's good. All right, there we go. All right, there we go. I had to get on my headset so that the block out the sound. But thank you
I was
so
asking.
much.
You're welcome. Sorry.
No, no, things happen. Things happen. Sometimes the Wi-Fi be messing up, and everything. So, like I said, BL family, this is Diane Jones. She has been to Liberia. So Diane, I'm gonna let you take it from here.
It's
Tell us where you're
Dion
from. Oh, Dion.
Jabari.
Okay, my
Yeah.
thank you for the Dion. So this is Dion. I'm gonna let her speak. Where she's from, what she does, how she got into Liberia, and what she has to offer. So, Dion, where are you from? Just give us a background about yourself.
Okay. Hello, everyone. Thanks again, Jabari, for having me on. Um, I am a licensed practical nurse. I used to work in a facility for like 25 years, and I left there. And I kind of have autonomy and freedom right now because I do home care. I do have a degree in technical management, so I'm looking to try to start some businesses. So my boyfriend is actually a Bassa man. Shout out to Grand Bassa County.
Hey,
He's from
people say I'm a
Liberia.
bossa boy.
Ah, so he encouraged me to go to Liberia and see, because I have the business mind, he has the vision, and he said, go see what we can do over there. And the best experience, everyone was so nice, kind. Always wanted to go to Africa. I have
She went out again real quick.
so
Oh boy, hold on. Her thing went out again. Hold on, it's good.
Liberia, I felt like you know, if you
Dion, if you can you get in another location maybe in the house so that the Wi-Fi can be a little bit, the connection be a little bit better because people in the chat are saying that you froze a bit. Yeah, Dion, we were saying, can you get in a place where there's better like signal? Is that the place in your house that with the best signal? Because some people in the chat were saying you were frozen. So I just wanted to make sure that you're in the best, connection. All right, can you hear me now? Oh, Dion, people are saying that they can't hear you in the chat. Just want a clarification. They said they can't hear you in the chat. I just wanted to make that known. Um, they really messing with her Wi-Fi. They ain't playing. Like they really messing with her Wi-Fi. Yeah, Dion, can you change your location and then log back in? Okay. All right. What about that? Great. All right. Technical difficulties. I apologize to everybody in the chat. I apologize that this happened. All I've said in the meantime, we can talk about bonnets. No, not bonnet gang. We can't talk about bonnet gang. No, no. We can't talk about bonnet gang. Yeah, so in the meantime, until she gets her Wi-Fi connection, um, we will be having a couple more videos for the BIL news. No, I'm dead serious, not bonnet gang. We not talking about bonnet gang. Okay, we can't. Okay, we all know how bonnet gang be like. I love the bonnets. The bonnets are amazing, but bonnet gang. When you see bonnet gang, you know something gonna happen. I'm just saying, you know something's gonna happen with bonnet gang. All right, is your connection better?
A little.
Okay, we can hear you. We can
Can you
hear
hear
you.
me?
Okay, people can. Okay, we can hear you. That's what matters. Okay. Continue on where you left off. You said you were married to a Boston man and you were doing a practical nurse. That's something here at the BL we really appreciate, something we could really use as we, make a connection to Liberia. But yeah, continue on. Him bringing you on to Liberia.
It's getting really hot. Um, and for some reason, Chrome won't let me unmute or start my cam. I don't know. But I'm not married to a Boston man. We're just boyfriend and girlfriend right now. But he was the reason why I went to
Oh,
Liberia.
okay, okay.
We
Is
went
this
one
has this been your
to
first time in Liberia?
invest in the country by starting some businesses. This is-
Okay. So you said you opened up a couple businesses. Has this been your first time in Liberia, or have you been in Liberia numerous times?
I'm still not able to hear you.
Yeah. Um. Yeah. She said. Yes. She said that. She's having rough time with connections, and she's saying that. When she tried to get on her Chromebook, it's not working. So, if any of y'all know how to use a Chromebook or the stuff like that, because she said it's not working. So, um, um. She said it's her iPhone, also with her phone connection. So, you know, we'll try to, yeah, that's what she said. Um, okay, Zawadi. Vic said, "I told y'all it was the Illuminati. Oh my God, like they ain't playing. Like they sending their invisible hand over here. You know, what was it called? What was it called? So it was called something. Okay, right. Can we hear you, Dion?
You're still choppy.
We can hear you. We can hear you. My connection is good on this side. But just go speak on it. And yeah, you don't have to show your
Yeah,
video if
I'm
it's not
sure
gonna work.
it's my phone.
Yeah, we can hear you now. We can hear you now.
Say that again.
We can hear you
Okay.
now. Yeah, so just continue on. We can hear you now.
Okay. I just can't
Um,
hear you. Okay.
hmm.
I was saying I'm in a relationship with Bossa Man, and he's the reason why I came to Liberia. I wanted to go to Africa for a long time. I have many West African, East African friends, but never presented the opportunity for me to travel. So by me dating a Bossa man, I was able to go to Liberia. This trip was a solo trip, went alone. So I went to a strange country, foreign land, all by myself, family. I stayed in a great guest house. They served complimentary breakfast, and lunch was just $10, and you had a good portion of food. Let's see. I used a shuttle service, and they also provided rental, but the driver came with the rental. You don't want to drive over there. The driving, it didn't scare me. It just amazed me. It reminded the cartoon Wacky Racers when I was younger, because everybody is just in and out, bobbing and weaving, making their own rules road. Our plans are to invest in the country, first of all, in real estate, and see what other types of businesses that we can get into. So that will be my specific you wanted to know. I would like to mention I'm about to start a foundation, a charitable foundation, for the things that we want to do over there. And a couple, the Love a Child Orphanage in Painesville. There's a woman sponsored by the Women Aid Organization in Painesville, and and um, I had an interest in starting a scholarship for, for school fees for young girls. And while I was there at church, the pastor felt led to talk to me about joining he and his wife about providing bags of rice to people in the community. And this is also in Painesville. The next time I travel, I would like to see all the different counties. I did get to go to the museum and learn a lot of weather. If you like farms, it's beautiful. They don't last long. Where I live, I don't feel it. Just fell in love with the place, and it felt like home. There was like no fear of. I didn't feel scared of like theft or murder or nothing like that. We have to be on guard here. Everyone was so nice. You're compelled to see. Souvenirs, a little bit more Afrocentric. So my goal is, and have any questions for me?
Yes, we can hear most of what you're saying. The
Can you hear
question
me?
that I would say, yes, I can hear you. We can hear you just fine. People in the chat said they can hear enough of you. Um, the question that I would have is, you said you went to Painesville. Did you ever go to downtown Monrovia? And Harold also wanted to know, what do you mean by Afrocentricity? Um,
I was in downtown Monroe. Monrovia, Sincor, what street was that to have breakfast? I was in Sincor, Paynesville, Mogilby County, Grand Bassa County. I didn't.
All right, so you did go to downtown Monrovia. Um, the question is, one of the people in the chat said, um, what does she mean by Afrocentricity? Um, all right, you said there was a mad delay. Okay.
Oh, my home decor. Um, it's no longer European looking like Americanized. I do have different cloths and
Okay, so that's what you meant by Afrocentricity. Okay, okay, okay. Um,
I brought things back to help decorate my home. So I contributed to some of the merchants there.
okay, okay.
I would definitely encourage African Americans to go to Liberia. Yeah.
All right, so she says she would
I've
definitely encourage
matter
Af.
as a matter of fact, a couple that I met on the airplane from Brussels, the couple that I met on the airplane going from Brussels to Monrovia, they're planning a tour trip in March of next year. They want to bring. I don't have any information. I just know that it's going to be in March. I don't have any information of yet, but I would definitely
Okay,
encourage African Americans to go to Liberia, experience the beautiful beaches from being over here.
okay, okay. So what she said was, there's a trip. Um, um, hold on. Dion, some people are saying to call back. Let me say here. Some people. All right, I just want to make sure. All right, yeah. So what she said was, Blue Crystal Water said, "Is Mrs. Jones married to a Boston man? Did she meet the man in Liberia during her trip?" Um, no, she did not marry a Boston man. She is her boyfriend is a Boston man. Her boyfriend is a Boston man. Think they met in the United States. All right, so we have another question. It was, how was the electricity, running water, amenities like?
They do have a problem with electricity and running water. The power company over there is not very good. If I was an electric company over here in America, I would be bidding for a contract to lay some lines down. The running water, people use well water, but if there's no electricity, it's hard to um, challenge over there. A lot of times, people have to have a backup generator. Um, Amenities, they do have supermarkets. So if you forget your toothpaste, you can pick up some toothpaste. The one thing I did notice is, we have spring water here, purified water. Over there, they have mineral water. I guess because you sweat so much, you have to put the electrolytes and minerals back into your body.
Okay, that's good. You said that there's not a lot of electricity, running water. Um, I think that's definitely important because knowing that there's so many opportunities in Africa, we definitely need to invest.
Yes, it's to me, it's like the Reconstruction era of the United States. So you get in on I would definitely, from my observation, the blacks didn't own the hotels. The blacks didn't own the supermarkets. They were a fair skin, so I asked who they were, and they told me that they were the Lebanese. I think the Chinese put in the paved roads that they do have, but I would definitely encourage civil engineers, um, those that are good with construction.
Okay, that makes sense because Zawadi brought up the same point when she said that, a lot of, the businesses are not owned by Liberians, they're owned by Lebanese and Chinese. Um, this is an interesting comment. So, before I get to the next question, the other comment they said was the BIO. Thank you for that reply. I was just wondering because Liberian woman, you say boyfriend, which we as a culture do not believe in playing house, no in between a friend or wife. That's interesting to know. I did not know that's how it was like. Um,
I'm not playing house and signed a contract for the future.
mm. So how would you describe the hotel accommodations?
An expert on the hotel accommodations, although the hotels look beautiful on the outside. Yeah, the hotel accommodations I think are a little pricey. That's for a guest house. That way I got, reviews and pictures and phone numbers to be able to talk to someone. The hotels look nice on the inside as far as you can see any of the rooms. They had a wonderful
Okay. Okay. You said Airbnb, you said Airbnb. I do know that. And you said guest house. Um, hold on.
I did see some swimming pools at the hotels. I just did a mass Google search to see what I could find for a hotel when I could get more comfort at a guest house for a lesser price. I had a more home-like experience. I wasn't like a vacation-like experience like when you get a hotel. I was in a guest house. I had my own bedroom, bathroom, kitchen, sitting area, my own key, a come and go, and it was good.
Okay, so that's good for us to know because we thought in getting a hotel, but not, you told us the guest house will be definitely be dealing with that.
I know I saw a lot of construction, so I'm guessing they're expecting a lot of people to start coming to the country.
Okay, okay, a lot of construction. Well, we definitely can do that. Um, I think we as Black Americans should do that definitely, without a doubt. Here's the next question. He says, "I'm curious if Mrs. J knows how the Liberians feel about dual
Hmm.
citizenship for diaspora or repatriation for refugees from the Civil War. Seems like there's still tensions there."
I don't think they have dual citizenship. I think one you have to have their passport, and then if you're an American,
Yeah, so we did hear about that. We know that they don't offer dual citizenship. Do you think they should? Do you think they should?
yes, I think they should
All right.
because
That's
this is where the free slaves were dropped off, and they're the ones that start the country. I feel as though since they came from here, we should have dual citizenship.
That's good. I think we need to do a petition, y'all. I think we need to do a petition. I think us, Zawadi, and all the BL members, we need to do a petition to demand that um Dion, somebody said, is Liberia interested in doing
I'm
a
sure
year of return?
Liberia.
Like, that's the next question by Fly Guy 535.
I couldn't hear the question. Could you type it for
Yeah, it
me?
was Fly. Yeah, it was Fly Guy. It was Fly Guy 535.
So you have to tell me.
Do you think
It's
Liberia would
like
be up for it?
oh, oh, I see it. Is Liberia interested in doing a year of return event like Ghana did? I, I'm not sure. I thought they did. Don't quote me on it. A lot of what I've learned before I went there was from Googling and YouTube, and I subscribed to the Liberian television stations and the African news. I think they should do a year return. I know a lot of people over there are doing their DNA, and I have some people that I would just like African Americans to not have that fear out of your head and take the trip.
Right. One person commented saying dual citizenship all the way. Definitely, I would do dual citizenship all the way. Um, any other quick questions? Any other last minute questions y'all would like to ask in the chat? I know it's been going in and out. Is there any last questions you could ask in the chat? One person said Liberians are fun and kind people. I know a lot of them. Nobody talk about the past. Yeah, I know a lot of Liberians. Like it's great to talk to Liberians. It's great to talk to Liberians. Um,
Yeah, I have a lot of Liberian friends, and they are fun and kind. And I just wish people would stop back. Let's build it back up.
yeah, I wish Liberia would build it back up. And speaking of
Are
which, you
there
said
any
bidding for.
Caribbean folks present there? Actually, the president's wife is from Jamaica. The question is about Caribbean folks present there. I was mentioning that the president of Liberia, his wife is actually Jamaican. I didn't encounter any Caribbean people, but I'm sure there are people from. No, I did not get an opportunity. Although I was staying in a political area, I was staying across from the vice president's house, and there were a few political campaigns going on because elections is in 2023, I believe. But I wish I was able to talk to some government officials. And
And you said it. And you said you stayed in Painesville.
I was in Congo Town, but I did in Painesville. I Are they more welcoming? I felt welcome. I think we as African Americans have to understand African culture because it's definitely different than here. But I will say this as an African, when I went over there, I didn't think about being black because everybody was black, everybody was hustling, everybody was, doing their thing. Nobody was trying to shake you down and run you down and make you feel like a second. So that's another reason why I said
Yeah, that is definitely, something that's important because that's something we at the BL constantly talk about is, being able to, be yourself and being able to, just assimilate within the culture.
I see someone asks, what do you think of the food? Oh, I'm the wrong person. I've learned how to not just eat the food. I've learned how to cook the food. I brought some spices back to try, and um, I've been enjoying my food experience. I said, it's off now.
Y'all, she originally said she's the wrong person to ask, so we might have to get, another expert on. Um, let's see. He says,
I'm the
hold on.
wrong person to ask because I can't be biased. I'm
Okay. Yeah. She the wrong person to ask. I'm about to go through a couple things. She says the YDEM says there's a place along Robert Stewart Highway called Little Jamaica. Um, Melvin Commander says I used to live in Jamaican Road. 24HR. I waited for this interview, but the Ethernet is bad. I wish we can have her on it
I did
here
see
again,
that
please.
when I was driving. Yes.
Oh, she did see Little Jamaica Road. Okay. Um, yeah, and like people are saying in the chat, we would love to have you on whenever your Wi-Fi gets better. You are always welcome to have this on. Another person reaffirmed that, yeah, the Wi-Fi did her dirty today. We gotta have her on again, and we definitely will. Just let us know, and you are welcome to come back on here anytime. Um, Harold says, interesting. I'm Jamaican American. Always wonder why Garvey wanted to go to Liberia. Seems like a nice place with a lot of untapped potential.
And it's supposed to be faster, and it's not working. I agree with that.
All right, y'all. So if you couldn't hear, she said her Wi-Fi was supposed to go faster, but unfortunately, it's not right now. And she says she agrees with the statement. Interesting. It's a place with a lot of untapped potential. There is a lot of untapped potential. Um, you know, the reason why Garvey wanted to go to Liberia, Harold Jordan, I'll answer that quickly, was because it was the only independent country in West Africa at the time when he was, there. So there wasn't another independent country but Liberia. So that's why he wanted to go there, because that's really where you would establish the base of operations, which is something we're doing right now this year, or next year we're trying to do. Zawadi EM later said, untapped potential indeed. Yeah, there is a lot of untapped potential indeed. Um, and Well Baby said the exact same thing. So there is one last question. So the question that you would have to say is, also you guys in the chat, y'all can do y'all last minute questions if y'all would like. Um,
Yes. Yes.
all right, Ronan Black said, afternoon family, peace and blessings. Um,
The last question: why is Liberia not taught to Black Americans? Um, Me personally, a lot of Africa is not taught to Black Americans by how I did. That's how I told my nephews and nieces, don't wait for somebody to teach you something. But we don't know a lot about Africa. That's why I said there's stereotypes from what the media has presented, periodicals have.
all right. Yeah, thank you so much, Dion. Any last statements you want to make? Rona, you are perfectly fine. You know, you can always go back and, go through the video. Um, She did say, "So sorry for the connection. You are all right, Dion. You were able to get some stuff through,
The last
and we
statement
wanted to make
I'd
sure."
like to make is I'm so sorry for the connection. Again, let me know and
You listen. You
I'm
can come on anytime. You can come
much
on anytime. Just tell us when, and you're
eager
fine.
to oblige.
All right. Hold on. All right. Is there any place she would recommend accommodations for a
Okay.
wise group?
Relate to for a group.
Yes.
Group that I mentioned earlier that will be traveling will be staying at a hotel or beach resort. So I would look into or was that the last question?
This is the last one.
Oh, did I visit the beach? Did three beaches? Yes, I visited three beaches. I went to Tropicana, RBJ, I think it was. Robert Johnson's Beach. Yes, enjoyed them
Yeah.
all.
Yeah. Oh, you saw the RBJ Camtasia Resort. So yeah, RBJ. Uh, yeah. So she went to RBJ, and I know that's where Robert Johnson's resort is. I
So it was
think.
RBJ, Tropicana.
Okay. There's got to be one more. One more. Oh,
You probably didn't hear me. Hold on. Libasa.
okay. Okay. Yeah. That Zawadi brought it up. Zawadi said it. Um. Yeah, so RBJ, Tropicana, and Libasa. We will definitely be doing that. Yeah, so we'll definitely be
Okay.
doing that. Um, so yeah, once again, Dion, thank you so much. You were able to get some information into us. I will definitely be making texting you afterwards. Thank you guys so much for working through this. I know there's a lot of technical difficulties. Um, like I said, Dion, you are welcome to come on here anytime. Um, and just let us know, and we'll let you back on. Um, this was really informative. Whatever you guys got. Um, um, yeah. So I have her Instagram. If you would like to follow her on that too, of course, make sure to like, share,
You.
comment, and subscribe. Make sure to sign up to the website at bailafricstan.org/register. Tune into our BAIO news. We're going to be doing that on a weekly basis. Um, so make sure you tune into that. We started the Liberian presidential series. So, Y'all will learn a lot about that too, and other information about the African continents. Um, Dion kept saying, she said, "Hey, I have so much to share, but I'll be back with better connection. You are welcome." Um, Hollups said, "Please put all of her info in the description box. I will do that." Um, and she said she'll chat with me later on. So once again, y'all, thank you so much for tuning into this. We will be back again with better information, or with better connections so that you can get a full 100%. She said, "Peace, love, and light to all." Thank you guys once again for showing up. Like I said, we have the lounge, underrated mind. Um, does that. We have the lounge. Make sure that y'all are on that. That is 8 p.m. Eastern on Discord. You can do that after you sign up to the BIL website. Yeah, we have some interesting topics tonight, and we would like to see you guys there. So please sign up to the website where you can enjoy and have fun. And with that, family, like I said, land infrastructure nationhood. Um, Peace, everybody. Hope everybody has a great rest of the day. And remember, we have the BAIO news and underrated thought by underrated mind. Peace, family.